Welcome back to the channel. Turbakinyenon Porsche Sepoyasjesimo. In last week's video, so many of you commented, sent me messages saying you were blown away.
That AI is no longer just a lifeless answering machine, but that it can now understand video.
Wow, I didn't think AI could do this. I read comments like, wow, I didn't think AI had gotten to this level. The truth is, what we explored in the last part, Level 5, AI as a superior Curl plus F tool for video. And Level 4, AI capable of conversing and automating creative processes, that's just the tip of a massive iceberg. And I know, when you hear about more advanced stuff, many people will think, oh great, more sci-fi movie tech. Only for huge corporations. It's still so far away. I'm here, with all my sincerity and experience, to tell you, that's not the distant future. It's reality.
And anyone who doesn't grasp it right now will be the one left behind.
So, in today's video, we're gonna do two things. One, I'll take you deep into the 3 highest levels of AI, where it not only understands, but also knows how to create, adapt, and predict. And 2, the most important part, I'll show you how not to get overwhelmed by these technologies. And how to start applying them immediately, no matter who you are, to turn it into your own competitive advantage. Trust me, the second part of this video is even more important than the first. Because knowing about technology is one thing, turning that technology into your power is a completely different story. To make it easier to visualize, imagine this. At the first 2 levels, AI is like a very diligent intern. You assign a task, it does it. You ask, it answers. It's a tool, an obedient assistant.
But from level 3 onwards, everything changes completely. That intern starts to think.
It's no longer a tool, but gradually becomes a partner, a creative companion. And that's when the real revolution begins.
And this video focuses on that very revolution. Not for the tech giants with billion-dollar budgets.
But for you, the content creators, the marketers, the small business owners.
Or even students who want to create breakthrough products.
Now, let's go deeper down the rabbit hole, starting with number 3 in our ranking. Level 3 is called AI that knows how to analyze, synthesize, and create new content. At this level, AI isn't just finding a moment or cutting a highlight anymore. It starts doing something that, before, I believed only the human brain could do. Imagine you're a company, and you have thousands of hours of video assets.
From customer interviews, product introductions, to internal meetings.
Previously, to make a summary video, you'd need a team of editors sitting for weeks, even months, to watch, filter, and edit.
Now, with Level 3 AI, you just give it a command.
Watch this entire video library and synthesize all the segments where customers talk about brand trust.
The moments they smile with satisfaction, or phrases that express emotion.
But the insanity doesn't stop there. After synthesizing, it can automatically write a suitable voiceover script.
Suggest background music, and even edit a complete video with a brand new message.
From thousands of hours of raw footage, it creates a concise and emotional story in just a few minutes.
Many of you will immediately argue, doesn't that mean AI will take all the jobs from film editors and screenwriters?
This is an argument I hear a lot, but it's not entirely correct. The truth is, AI doesn't take away creative work.
It liberates people from repetitive, mechanical, and tedious tasks.
It takes on the heaviest lifting of panning for gold. So that the editor, the director, can focus on what only humans can do, breathing soul into the story, creating emotion, and making a connection.
Remember, your job is to breathe soul into the story, create emotion, and connect.
A real-world example to help you visualize. The company Runway ML, a pioneer in this field, has integrated this synthesis
to allow AI to learn the style from an existing video. What does that mean?
Learn from this and create a 2.0 version with my new footage. You can give it a highly successful ad of yours in command. Learn the rhythm, color, and energy of this video.
Then use my new footage to create a 2.0 version.
The AI will analyze and create a completely new video, but it will carry the same soul as the viral original.
It's no longer a tool. It has become your creative partner.
It watches, it understands, and it restructures the content according to the strategic goals you set.
To get started with this level, you can explore tools like Descript, Opus Clip, or Runway ML itself.
Try uploading one of your long videos and see how they automatically turn it into short, compelling stories.
That's the first step into the world of creative synthesis AI. If level 3 is the ability to recreate from past data, then level 2 is even more formidable.
It's the ability to understand the timeline, to remember, learn, and from that, predict the future.
At this level, AI starts to have something called long-term memory. It doesn't just analyze a single video. It analyzes your entire video library, along with all related data.
For example, you're a YouTuber. The AI doesn't just watch the 100 videos you've posted. It also reads and analyzes millions of viewer reactions across those 100 videos.
It knows exactly who your audience is. It knows they often stop watching at the 12-second mark of videos with long intros.
It knows they hit like the most at the 3-minute mark when you start telling a personal story. It knows they share videos like crazy at the 5-minute mark, right after you create a surprise twist. After analyzing millions of data points like this over a long period, it starts to recognize patterns. And one day, it might offer you a suggestion that sounds like it's from the future.
Based on analysis of your 50 most successful videos, I've noticed that if you add a humorous element at the 2-minute mark
and a strong call to action at the 4-minute mark in your next video, the audience retention rate could increase by 27%.
Sound like magic? This is the reality happening. The recommendation systems of Netflix
are all built on this principle. They don't just recommend videos for you to watch, they also implicitly predict which content creation trends will explode in the future. On a smaller scale, you can imagine this AI as a virtual assistant director, a co-director AI.
It's always by your side, observing, learning from how you edit, the tone you use, how you begin and end each story. Gradually, it understands your taste and your audience's taste better than you do, and starts making predictions about styles and topics
That the audience will love in the next video.
Wow, this is perfect!
At this level, AI starts to have a sense of time. It's like a strategist, looking at the map of the past to draw the road to the future.
Where AI is no longer an assistant, no longer a partner, but becomes an intellectual companion.
This is the level where the line between human and machine nearly vanishes in the creative process.
AI doesn't just offer suggestions. It can co-author, co-imagine, and co-make creative decisions with you.
Imagine a work session in the near future. You sit before a screen, not to drag and drop timelines or type scripts word by word.
You just need to start a conversation. Hey AI, I have an idea.
And what will this AI companion do instantly? First, it will scan through terabytes of your video data or the internet.
To find the most suitable footage, a scene of a young Caucasian male athlete training in the rain, sweat falling, tentative steps.
It even suggests the editing rhythm, when to cut quickly and when to slow down to let the audience feel.
And finally, the most unbelievable part, it will automatically edit a complete draft video for you to watch and give feedback on.
This level opens up a completely new era. An era where AI doesn't replace humans, but rather it amplifies human creativity to an unimaginable level. That is the moment when every creator, every business, even each one of us can become a one-person studio with an invisible team, a tireless teammate named AI.